Good afternoon. Please be seated. Welcome to the 28th commencement ceremony in honor of our 2019 graduating class from Sioux Falls Roosevelt High School. My name's Tim Hazlett. I have the honor of being the principal at Roosevelt. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you and be here to acknowledge the accomplishments of each of the students seated before us today. I'd like to thank the orchestra under the direction of Chris Orland and Mr. Victor Yip, along with the band under the direction of Mike Hench and Spencer Cruz, and also the choir that will be performing later under the direction of Robin Holcomb and John Perizzo. Thanks for sharing your music. It's going to be great. So as we begin the ceremony to honor the work and accomplishments of our students, I'd like to provide a brief reminder of the appropriate protocol today. So for each family to hear the name, please refrain from too much noise or noise-making machines. If you want to come forward to take photos, you can do that, but please take it and then move out so the next people can get their opportunities to do so. Thanks for your cooperation on that. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our distinguished guests that are here with us today. School Board President Kent Alberty, School Board Member Todd Tolke, and Superintendent of Sioux Falls School District, Dr. Brian Maher. Thanks for your time today, guys. At this time, please welcome Mr. Kent Alberty, School Board Member and President of the Sioux Falls School District, to deliver his message. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Roosevelt High School, class of 2019. Your graduation is a big deal, and you have every right to be proud of your accomplishment. Please remember to thank the people in your life who have helped you get to this point. I'm here today to welcome you and all of those celebrating with you. On behalf of the school board, the administration, thank you for choosing the Sioux Falls Public Schools. I found a quote by Rahm Emanuel that I think is fitting for today. You will have failures in your life, but it is what you do during those valleys that will determine the heights of your peaks. Well, you might be asking yourselves, why would he be using that quote on a day that should be all about the great things that our class has accomplished? Well, that's a fair question, because your class has had many great and noteworthy accomplishments. However, your class is made up of individuals. You have classmates who have had losses of family members. You have classmates who have had personal health issues. You have classmates who have had crises that no one knows about. But when you look around the room at your fellow class members, you can see also what the heights of the peaks look like. By working together, you have been able to lift each other up to accomplish so many great things. No matter whether the path you choose is joining the military, entering the job market, or continuing your formal education, your high school education is a cornerstone to build upon. Again, congratulations, Roosevelt High School, class of 2019. Please remember to have fun on your life's journey. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Shalia Fields, your senior class president. Today, I have the honor of presenting to you your senior commencement speakers. First up to the podium is Mia Betchich.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here today to celebrate a milestone in this thing called life. And according to Prince, electric word life, it means forever. And the past 4 years at Roosevelt have sometimes felt like a mighty long time. Some of us chose to become involved, maybe too involved, while others chose a more introspective high school experience. We've been pushed, we've been prodded, we've been herded into the right direction, or at least what society has told us is the right direction. This spring, about 3.6 million of us will graduate from high school. We worked hard, challenged ourselves with the prescribed curriculum, and joined clubs that look good on our resumes. Congratulations! You've done the bare minimum. Now it's up to you to decide how much farther you will grow. Just like our parents and grandparents before us, we will be chasing down money, balancing work with family time, dealing with bills, mortgages, and so much more that comes with adulting. Don't think for a second that they started at the top, and neither will you. Entry-level jobs, regardless of your continuing education, will be the norm, as will rent sharing, living in mom and dad's basement, and eating ramen for most meals. Remember how good you thought ramen tasted? That will change too. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. Something bigger than a 4-stall garage for your ATV, SUV, or BMW. A world of never-ending happiness. Emotional wealth. According to Carol Tuttle, CEO of Live Your Truth, emotional wealth is all about establishing a deep-rooted sense of peace and joy in your everyday life without relying on financial means to bring you that joy. Now, I'm not saying that money is useless, but rather that it isn't as fulfilling to your happiness as it may seem. We've all seen wealthy people like actors, athletes, and pop stars experience and struggle with depression and unhappiness despite their financial status. I mean, Kanye West has an emotional breakdown every month, and he's not worried about paying for North's future dental braces. So, how does one become emotionally wealthy? I know I don't want to give up my unlimited data that supports my Netflix habit or my weekly supply of Wendy's sea salted fries because I'm pretty passionate about those things. But I'm also pretty passionate about civil rights, immigration laws, and stopping war crimes. I wonder what will bring more satisfaction, French fries or feeding the hungry. Emotional wealth starts from within. Assess your values. Who are you trying to impress? Your parents? Friends? Are you happy with yourself? I'm not saying you're never going to regret things like that awful dress you wore to prom or completely plagiarizing your graduation speech. Just kidding. But do you have a sense of what's right and what's wrong? And will you try to stay true to it? Think about where you spend your time. An investment in emotional wealth is being smart about the precious minutes in your day. Netflix tries to remind us after 3 hours that maybe we should do something else. And maybe we should. Is procrastination causing you stress? I hear exercise releases endorphins. You know, the chemicals that your brain produces that makes you feel good. Who is in your inner circle? You'll encounter people who wish the best for you and people who wish to see you fail. People that seem to have an endless supply of drama that follows them will attempt to distract you. Don't let them. Surround yourself with people who will bring you up, not run you down. Finally, you can be resilient. Bend, do not break. Bad things are bound to happen. Learn from them and do not dwell. So, like Prince said, let's go crazy and think about life. The electric word, life. There is so much riding on one idealistic, sensationalized concept, life. Life is not an event, an accomplishment, a degree, a mention in the newspaper, or hashtag on social media, not a race. It's a journey. Enjoy the ride.
How about another round of applause for Mia? Thank you, Mia. Up next on the podium is another senior commencement speaker. I welcome to you Hannah Jensen.
According to medical news today, the average person uses the restroom about 6 times a day. And 75% of people spend those visits to the restroom reading, texting, or surfing the web. Now, let's say each of us visited the school restroom at least 1 time a day over our 13 years of education. Some days may have included more frequent visits. We all have that one class that we just needed to take a break from. So 176 school days multiplied by 13 years of education would add up to over 2,300 visits to the restroom for catching up on your Snapchats, Instagrams, or scanning the stalls for the latest artwork and gossip. Bathroom stall etchings often included initials in a heart, which if you just waited a week would be crossed out, followed by an update that one of those initials is an awful kisser. The most common bathroom stall message is a person's name followed by "was here." Although it's nice to know who previous visitors to that stall have been, I think there is a deeper psychological meaning to writing this phrase. People want to leave their mark. They want others to notice them and to know that they are not invisible. Now, I am not encouraging any of you to scratch your name into the stall of the restrooms tonight at the senior class party because the class of 2019 has already left our mark. Our class has been part of so many firsts and memorable events. For example, I think it is safe to say that My Time, the new program within our ad room period, was a big hit this year. Being able to do or not do, like pre-calc, pretty much whatever you wanted for a half hour 2 times during the week was pretty awesome and created space and time to connect with each other and our teachers. My Time was made possible by our amazing administration who is willing to listen to students' requests. Roosevelt also put together our first unified sports and show choir teams this year, and our senior class did a great job representing in the student section. If someone were to look up the definition of rowdy riders, the class of 2019 would definitely come up on Google. Many of us have experienced firsthand the ruthless and cutthroat dash to the front row of the football student section. We have always been loud and proud riders, whether it was holding shoes on our heads at state volleyball or driving through the blizzard that shut down South Dakota to get to Rapid for state basketball. The senior athletes, artists, and musicians have brought plenty of pride to our school. We have artists and powerlifters representing us at national levels, and Executive Suite was also chosen to perform at a national ACDA conference. Debate has had so much success that they have been uninvited to tournaments to give other teams a chance to win, and our marching band had unicycles in their show. Our loud voices are accompanied by big hearts. This year, the seniors helped Roosevelt clothe orphans in Ethiopia, put food on the shelves of our local food pantry, and graciously supported organizations like Children's Miracle Network. My inspiration for this speech came from a song we sang in 7th grade signature show choir when we were more concerned with silly bands and how long until our braces would come off. In 7th grade, leaving our mark meant beating the pacer record. I'm pretty sure I still hold the record for the lowest score with a grand total of 12, thank you very much, or presenting the best business idea in a Shark Tank style format with the social studies classes. Little did I know in 7th grade that the words I sang in middle school show choir would hold so much meaning as I stand before you today in our final moments as high schoolers getting ready to take on the future. These song lyrics from Lady Antebellum sum up my challenge for each of you as you open up this next chapter of your life. I want to do something that matters. Say something different, something that sets the whole world on its ear. I want to do something better with the time I've been given, and I want to try to touch a few hearts in this life and leave nothing less than something that says, I was here. Seniors, we have done things that matter during our time at Roosevelt High School, and now it is time to leave our mark on the world. Much like the hand dryer airspeed in the RHS bathrooms, the days may have crawled by, but graduation has arrived much too quickly. As I look out and think about how this is the last time we will all be together, I can't help but think how bittersweet this feeling really is. Thank you to all of the RHS staff who have encouraged us each day, and to our families for always pushing us to do our best. The messages in the bathroom stalls may fade, but the marks that we as a class have had on this school and each other will last forever. I am honored and so humbled to have been part of this journey with all of you, and without a doubt, class of 2019, we were here.
Congratulations. Today is a day of celebration and, like you've heard already, a milestone in your lives. I want you to take a second to look around at the people who are here to love and support you. Why don't you give them a little round of applause? As we all know, we got here different ways. We got here together. We certainly didn't get here alone, and you're not going to have to go forward alone. And your class has contributed greatly to Roosevelt community, and you have the support from each and every one of us in the arena today. Your class has really been exceptional and shown tremendous exception and care for all the people in our school. Thanks for your dedication and commitment to making RHS a place where everyone is valued and all are welcome. You have really lived our motto of "We are Roosevelt, we are one." And I mean that. Thank you very much. A lot of times seniors experience a little disillusionment at this time or towards the end of the year of like what's coming next, kind of that what's it all about kind of question that you ask each other and you ask yourselves. And I've been thinking about that too. I have the same type of emotions towards the end of the year, knowing that it's going to change and what's it all about? Are we doing the right things? And I have not come up with the meaning of life to share with you today. But I do know one thing that we can control. You can choose to use your knowledge, skills, and abilities to support, encourage, and inspire, and show kindness to those who you influence the most, to those that are closest to you. When each of us does that, that effect grows. So if you choose to do those things and use your skills and abilities to help support the others and be a kind person, it will make a difference. You'll always be a part of the Roosevelt community, and I thank you for all you've done. In your time at Roosevelt, you have developed confidence, passion, and skills and abilities to achieve your goals. Again, congratulations. In a moment, I'm going to list some of the incredible accomplishments that you've achieved as a class and as individuals. While these are people who have achieved well in high school, the truth of the matter is that you all stand on equal ground today as graduates, and you all get to go out together with the support of the people around you. What you choose to do from this point is up to you. But remember, the people in this arena today believe in you. You're ready. Good luck. Here are just a few of the incredible things your class accomplished. Today, there's 496 of you ready to graduate, 135 Regent Scholars, 135 Presidential Scholars, 4 National Merit Finalists, 92 AP Achievement Award winners, 19 AP Scholars, 4 AP Scholars with honors, 19 AP Scholars with distinction, 1 AP National Scholar, 65 National Honor Society members, 14 seniors who graduated with a 4.0 grade point average for all 4 years, 2 team state titles, 2 state individual wrestling titles, several all-city, all-conference athletes, 8 all-state choir members, 5 South Dakota National Choir members, 1 National Honors Choir member, and 21 of you got to sing and be honored at the National American Choral Directors Conference, which is a great honor, 10 all-state band members, 1 all-American band member, 6 all-state orchestra members, 4 students made all-state orchestra for all 4 years. We have, again, we mentioned it, Hannah mentioned that earlier, state champions in public and debate, the first time ever for Roosevelt High School. Qualified 15 students to the national debate. That's the most ever in South Dakota, or in our history. 2 national oral interpret qualifiers, which is a great accomplishment this year. And in the art, 1 winner of National Congressional Art Award, which will be displayed in Washington, D.C., 13 Gold Key winners, and the top 2 national award winners who there will go to New York City to display their art and be honored. And on the most important thing that, or not the most, but one of the things that you guys did an awesome job is supporting one another with numerous community service acts and helping those around you. Today, most importantly, you're going to become graduates of Roosevelt High School. We're very proud of you and all your accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pride that I present to you the graduating class of 2019. Presenting the diplomas to the class of 2019 are school board members Todd Tolke and Superintendent Brian Maher. Reading the names of the graduates will be Assistant Principals Mr. Mark Hofer and Dr. Laura Rader. Ushers, please prepare for the presentation of diplomas.
Abie Athieu. Shalia Fields. Alexis Nostein. Mia Becic. Hannah Jensen.
Connor Hansen.
Cole Adam.
Aiden Getnet.
Hamza Adam.
Dylan Lansome.
Melis Adris.
Brianna Lane.
Sonia Agasoro.
Jaden Lapagard.
Abor Ajith.
Alyssa Larson.
Achille Akuk.
Aiden Larson.
Kebra Albrecht.
Sarah Larson.
Valeria Alcantar Halregi.
Whitney Latham.
Sarah Alhaznawi.
Cody Lever.
Jackson Allard.
Megan Lida.
Amrutha Alluri.
Kobe Leon.
Brooke Almendigger.
Jared Leidenberg.
Alan Almond.
Colby Lilly.
Richard Amankwa.
Levi Limason.
Fanuel Emmanuel.
Abigail Locken.
Mason Amato.
Michael Lopez.
Taraya Ambrose.
Morgan Lorenzen.
Nicole Amick.
Kirsten Ludwig.
Riley Amos.
Annabelle Lund.
Christopher Anderson.
Stephen Lund.
Alexis Anfinson.
Claude Langola.
Tasia Anthony.
Braden Madison.
Sagab Arega.
Elena Marshall.
Jordan Arntz.
Leighton Marceau.
Qual Arope.
Gracie Martin.
Amani Arshan.
Catherine Martin.
Jays Barner.
Maria Martinez Reyes.
Irene Barbari.
Jacob Moss.
Zachary Baumert.
Marissa May.
Jerry Beach.
Blake McCrae.
Lillian Becker.
Mackenzie McFadden.
Marissa Bentama.
Cameron McIntyre.
Michaela Behrens.
Jacqueline McKnight.
Elizabeth Berhanu.
Devlin McManus.
Quincy Baleon.
Jaron Mediger.
Jacob Betancourt.
Nicholas Mertens.
Tyson Big Eagle.
Marissa Meyer.
Erica Benfett.
Zachary Meyer.
Howard Beitler.
Erica Mickey.
Jordan Blind.
Trinity Mickelson.
Kiera Bach.
Addison Miller.
Robert Boker.
Christopher Miller.
Jacob Basel.
Jada Miller.
Manuela Bogdanovich.
Jonathan Moore.
Alyssa Bohannon.
Angie Moncada Sorono.
Bailey Bolger.
Ashley Moncada Sorono.
Logan Bullish.
Emily Moran.
Peyton Bull.
Rafilwe Moshushu.
Peyton Bonham.
Julius Moy.
Ian Brandis Jr.
Devontae Murphy.
Cheyenne Brave.
Taylor Musil.
Kelsey Brenna.
Alexa Nelson.
Jack Brenneman.
Courtney Nelson.
Cody Brinson.
Joy Lee Nelson.
Carolyn Burdick.
Shannon Nelson.
Clayton Boos.
Jacob Newcomb.
Mariah Call.
Dylan Nichols.
Claire Campbell.
Hannah Nickus.
Morgan Carruthers.
Dallas Nielsen.
Adriana Sabalas Cabral.
Emily Nix.
Nayak Chamjak.
James Nolden III.
Victoria Christensen.
Keegan Novacek.
Celeste Cochran.
Innocent Shizurungu.
Michaela Cockerham.
Skylar O'Neill.
Allison Connett.
Alexandria Ogundape.
Andrew Conroy.
Joshua Olafson.
Taylor Cook.
Perella Oliveras Johnson.
Taylor Cordell.
Ethan Olson.
Brady Cork.
Alexis Olson.
Kaylee Cormier.
Isaac Oren.
Remington Coster.
Sienna Osby.
Alexander Cox.
Joey Ada.
Latea Cressman.
Jared Pinnell.
Spencer Davis.
Hannah Parisian.
Tyan Davis.
Madison Parsons.
Brianna Liz DeJesus.
Om Patel.
Talia DeWitt.
Neoshuti Patrick.
Victoria Deisman.
Nigel Peace.
Connor DeYoung.
Emily Peichel.
Elena Demchuk.
Sophia Pepper.
Jonathan Dement.
Christina Peters.
Aaron Denovan.
Sydney Peters.
Carson Debricks.
Amy Pham.
Jillian DeWitt.
Bria Picote.
Skylar Dornwind.
Wilder Pierce.
Brittany Drupal.
Melita Panita.
Azaria Duffy.
Natalie Poppins.
Andrew Duncan.
Reese Potus.
John Dupre.
Chance Potter.
Jacob Eckert.
Trevor Pownell.
Kaylee Edquist.
Brian Perego Barrera.
Kyle Edwards.
Megan Pump.
Allison Iacker.
Rose Quay.
Nairakundo Elisa.
Kevin Ramazani.
Ian Elkins.
Sebastian Ramirez Delego.
Tabitha Elliott.
Jacqueline Rawls.
Bryn Elwine.
Brielle Red.
Catherine Espinoza.
Austin Redwing.
Rachel Esplund.
Bryson Reeser.
Michael Etor.
Haley Wrench.
John Fascinato.
Pablo Retta Castillo.
Jalen Fast.
Ezra Ravor.
Lane Fearing.
Patrick Rice.
Lydia Fekadu.
Mackenzie Reesness.
Jadalyn Fenderson.
Kylie Robinson.
Clarissa Fernandez.
Victoria Robinson.
Colin Ferry.
Emma Rorick.
Alexander Fisher.
Madison Rakuzik.
Brandon Flack Olson.
Zaya Rolog.
Emily Fladmark.
Haley Ronke.
Jaden Ford.
Shayla Running.
Kaylee Fortin.
Parker Rupp.
Maria Francisco Morel.
Jackson Ryan.
Isabella Garcia.
Irina Sawchuk.
Marlene Garcia Navarrete.
Nathan Scheidock.
Faith Gay.
Madison Sandel.
Jason Gentile.
Amanda Sandflaben.
Ashley Garretts.
Joel Sethinason.
Hannah Garretts.
Francisco Sasedu III.
Mallory Gilbertson.
Caitlin Shire.
Sophia Gill.
Michaela Schmaus.
Grace Glanzer.
Justin Schneider.
Jonathan Glanzer.
Madeline Schneider.
Stephen Golay.
Colin Schnell.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Macy Schroedermeyer.
Andrew Graves.
Sophie Seaton.
Trevor Gray.
Monica Shaw.
Scott Green.
Bailey Sides.
UJ Green.
Brooklyn Sides.
Andrew Grismer.
Morgan Seamers.
Dylan Grostadier.
Benjamin Simonson.
Kaylee Gross.
Joshua Skidey.
Karsten Grove.
Jessica Slowey.
McKenna Haggerty.
Keegan Smith.
Fuad Haji.
Harper Smoot.
Samuel Hahn.
Parker Smichael.
Michaela Hyder.
Kayla Snyder.
Muhammad Haji.
Curtis Solberg.
Madeline Hawkinson.
Gavin Surska.
Jonathan Hall.
Chloe Stahl.
Logan Halma.
Peyton Stonke.
Kylie Halverson.
Zachary Stanton.
Stephanie Ham.
Chandler Stapella.
Jaden Hamley.
Aaron Staples.
Carissa Hanish.
Catherine Steeb.
Savannah Hanish.
Tanya Steenholt.
Dylan Hankel.
Mackenzie Stensrud.
Jade Hanson.
Devani Sterling.
Carly Hanson.
Sierra Stetnix.
Braden Harder.
Alexis Stofers.
Cameron Harms.
Mason Stoley.
Chloe Haug.
Kara Strand.
Declan Hayes.
Cade Stratman.
Trey Heaton.
Trent Stoltz.
Jake Hefty.
Madison Sunvold.
Cadence Hellison.
Megan Sunvolt.
Kobe Hemlick.
Tanner Swab.
Kendra Hemmelman.
Eskadir Takaling.
Cooper Hendricks.
Blake Trevine.
Cotier Hernandez.
Huey Tai.
Raquel Hernandez.
Destiny Tanpain Her.
Zachariah Hodak.
Jordan Taney.
Seth Hoyer.
Timothy Thompson.
Amanda Hollingshead.
Carter Tobin.
Caitlin Holzer.
Colby Topol.
Jacob Hone.
Brianna Torkelson.
Marshall Horkey.
Janelle Townsend.
Alexis Hudested.
Jonathan Tucker.
Danielle Howard.
Kira Tuller.
Brianna Hubbard.
Rashana Tungaturthy.
Annalicia Hudek.
Nicholas Turney.
Cheyenne Hudson.
Neomungary Valentine.
Brian Hughes.
Jessica Vandenbrink.
Josie Hunter.
Alexis Vandenhoek.
Spencer Hupke.
Tatiana Vasquez.
Leo Huyen.
Miguel Vasquez.
Marissa Embury.
Kaiten Volts.
Ferda Imran.
Antonio Von Eschen.
Emma Ersfeld.
Ethan Wall.
Andrew Iverson.
Isaac Wall.
Deshaun Jackson.
Evan Wallach.
Diego James Molina.
Madeline Walsh.
Devin Javers.
Ethan Walter.
Angelica Eminez Ramirez.
Jordan Ward.
Abigail Johnson.
Presley Warren.
Autumn Johnson.
Shaylin Wartner.
Jason Johnson.
Katavia Watson.
Tristan Johnson.
Caden Webster.
Ashton Jones.
Tyson Weir.
Elizabeth Jones.
Mason Weidenbach.
Cameron Jones.
Tanner Weidenbacher.
Olivia Youngward.
Stetson Wire.
Taya Jorgensen.
Elizabeth Welch.
Braden Jorgensen.
Douglas Wells.
Jackson Josephson.
Megan Went.
Andrea Jovanovic.
Mackenzie West.
Kelly Juker.
Tucker West.
Harry Kabwali.
Ethan Winter.
Douglas Kading.
Nolan Whiff.
Christopher Campa.
Gavin Wolt.
Olivia Can.
NG Wong.
Edwin Kapitanovic.
Kebe Yalarte.
Cecilia Carmo.
Maki Yakub Mohammed.
Mason Carpin.
Raina M. Kerr.
Eleni Karras.
Kirsten Yun.
Christopher Kaiser.
Anna Zaft.
Stephen Keller.
Jordan Zedeker.
Jaden Kelly.
Jacob Zweifel.
Wesley Kent. Christian Kezar. Parker Kidd. Erica Kleinhans. Sierra Knox. Connor Knutson. Caden Kasurik. Leah Colts. Nia Koyman. Michaela Kothe. Ivan Krieger. Haley Creer. Hunter Creer. Spencer Kromendijk. Kathleen Kruger. Ethan Cruz. Rylan Cooley. June Nam. You're welcome. Graduates, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduated class of 2019.